What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I just got this big huge box from Tes Studio, so let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. So I have no idea what's happening today, but animals around the neighborhood are going crazy. I got dogs barking a few houses down, chickens going on right here, birds crowing right on cue, non-paid actor. But I got no idea what's going on, so hopefully I'll be able to make this video and make it good for you guys. But yeah, these animals are going crazy and it's driving me crazy too. All right, so let's go ahead and get this flipped over and open for you guys to see. So this is the Sunshade from Tes Studio, and not only can you open it with just a push of a button, but it is also voice activated and there's ambient lighting with it too. All right guys, I know what you guys are thinking. Teslas have a nice panoramic roof for us to look out and up out of the car, but having the option to have the shade closed or even just close a little bit is also a good option as well. So let's go ahead and get this installed. I'll show you guys step by step on how to do it, but first I take my Lexus out of the garage and put the Tesla in. Another great thing about this product is that Tes Studio has this product in the US warehouse. So if you do order it, expect super fast shipping. So inside the box was this blue bag, and I just emptied out the contents of it just to show you guys what's inside. This is some kind of some felt. I believe it's just cover these things right here. And these are the brackets that will probably, I think, go in front. Oops. Some bolts, a pry tool, screwdriver, a baby screwdriver, electrical tape, wiring harness, and when you're finished you can put these on and dance like Michael Jackson. So yeah, that's all that you need to install it, and here's the little owner's manual instruction booklet as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the install. All right, so according to the instructions here, first thing I'm going to do is break off the side guard board, which is this part right here. You're going to take this off right here, and then the plug to the cigarette lighter, which is right here. We are going to go and unplug this. Let me get the camera up for you guys. So here's a cigarette lighter plug. Here's a cigarette lighter right over here. But yeah, you just unplug this. This is the harness that comes with it. So you're going to plug this into that. And female to male, male to female. Plug these in, and that is it for the first step. And then you're going to go and route this all the way along the weather strip right here. So it's gonna pop out like right over here. So I got the sunshade in the car right now, and I did initially put these down to feed the sunshade into the car, but I put it back up because I'm installing this all by myself, and these right here, these seats could be used to hold up the sunshade in place while you're doing work somewhere else. So yeah, it's always good to have helpers. Thank you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go and put the little black brackets in the front now. These two right here. And then you'll need two of these. But yeah, let's go ahead and get those installed. All right guys, so before I do that up front, I'm gonna go ahead and route the power cables together. This one right here is the one that we just did at the power strip. This is the one coming out of the back of the sunshade over here. So again, I'm gonna take my pry tool, put that in here, create that little pocket again, put this right in here, and plug this together. For now, I will make it look pretty after I'm done. Yeah, now that this unit has power, now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the front and do what I was talking about earlier. All right, so if you guys see, there's two holes right here, one over there, and we're gonna put the black brackets right up here, and then we're gonna put them together, and that's gonna be what holds the front together. And just to make it easier for us to clip the front ones in, we're gonna put the back ones in first. So these black brackets right here, there should be 3 of them all along here. We're gonna just slide it right into this hole right here, and that'll give us some leverage when we do the front over there, so that this is not just falling off the chair and everything like that. So let's go ahead and do that first. So just make sure that they are all aligned on top of the old one and just push it in as far as it'll go. All right, so for the next part, since I am doing it by myself, it might be kind of tricky, but I'll go ahead and put this seat back with my screen here. If you guys like, this screen right here is also from Tes Studio. All right, so got the seat back there. Hopefully this right here will show you guys the view that I'm going to be doing. All right, so here's the bracket right here, and if I push it up, the holes will align up better. So I'm going to put the screwdriver with the bolt on it, push this up, and screw this down. All right, so now it's nice and tight here, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same to the other side, and we'll be finished with the install. All right, so I got the screw in on both sides there, and the back has been all installed as well. So I still have this little felt lining right here that I need to put over here to just cover the silver metal piece right here. So I'm going to go and do that real quick, and then I'll show you guys how this whole voice activated sunshade cover works. All right guys, so I got all the wiring tucked back in to where everything's supposed to go. So let's go ahead and close the trunk there, and just real quick I'll show you guys how it looks. Everything fits very well, no big gaps or anything like that. And so let's see, it probably took away like maybe, I don't know, 3.5 inches of the sunroof, but it's not too bad. It looks pretty nice in here. I'm gonna zoom in for you, zoom out. Yeah, that's how it looks like right there. Let me take you guys out of the garage and into the sunlight out there so I can show you guys how it works. Hopefully these chickens will be quiet. So I guess the sunshade's name is TT, so let's say hello to TT. Hello TT.
I am here.
It's kind of loud, but close sunshade.
Close.
There it goes. Stop motor.
Stop.
Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. Say open sunshade.
Open.
Stop motor.
Stop.
Close sunshade.
Close.
Now I wish that this voice wasn't as loud, but I'm cool with it. But yeah, everything is closed and it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But yeah, let's go ahead and open it up again. Open sunshade.
Open.
And just like that, you got your panoramic roof back. Exit voice control.
Let me know if you need me.
Thank you, thank you. If the voice command is not for you, there's still an option for you. We got buttons right here that you can go ahead and use this to close the shade right here. And the great thing is that there is a pinch protection right here. So you have your hand or anybody's hand right here. It won't close on your hand. So that's always a good thing. But yeah, there's a button right here that you can push right here. And there's one right in the back as well. I'll show you guys the one in the back. All right, so I'm in the back now. And let's say you want to give full control of the sunshade to the rear passengers. All they got to do is push the button right here and it'll open up. And once again, the panoramic roof is there for everybody to enjoy again. All right, guys, the video is coming to an end. But before I go, I just want you guys to know that you guys can get this sunshade or anything else over at Tes Studio for 20% off using the code TooSlowForYou. Just follow the link in the description below for my affiliate link. And also, don't forget to use my code TooSlowForYou, all right, guys? So, but yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to enjoy life and go slow.